What's poppin', people? It's What's poppin', people? It's Dante, walking around Chinatown here in Philadelphia. I'm actually using my Ricoh GR3X. I thought that it would be fun to experiment. Yeah, I kind of like to stay with one camera, one lens, whatever for a while. Like for the past 8 months, I've basically just been using the Ricoh GR3 with a 28mm. But I'm deciding to, just open myself up today to this camera because I think there's insane potential in the 40mm, and I also believe that there's something about the crop mode and being able to set the crop mode on the left here on this button to 71mm and then capture details, right? Like, this is kind of crazy that I can get that close to things. Sharper lens, urban edition. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about having both cameras that I'm interested in trying to explore and push what a photo could be. I think this one maybe has the most potential, but I haven't even tried it really. So yeah, I'm just getting distracted by the screaming lady, sorry. So today I'm thinking about snapshot photography. As you saw in the beginning of this video, I was making some macro photos of the textures on the walls. And what this is a new way of photography for me, right? Where I'm walking very slowly. Right, I'm using barefoot ELX, Vibram 5-finger ELX shoes. This makes you walk with intention, so from the ground up, I'm sort of reevaluating how I do things. You feel the sensations of the streets while you walk on different surfaces. And what this allows me to do is, it allows me to actually walk very slowly, right? Longevity and curiosity are the goals. You don't want to be running around hunting all of the time. But think that the slower we walk, right? The slower you walk, the more that you can observe, right? The art of observation is everything with photography. So when you walk the streets, scan every detail, right? And when you photograph with intensity, right? With repetition. Don't just click the button one time. Embrace the new digital technology, the compact camera, right? The compact camera, and make multiple pictures of something, right? When you're interested in something and you follow your desire, you'll be curious about what the photo will manifest to be. And curiosity leads you, your desire leads you. This ballerina is interesting. I'm curious, and I press the shutter twice and I keep moving. Right? And I'm watching everything, I'm observing the people, I'm observing the life on the street. But that's not the main goal, right? The goal isn't to just make photographs of people. But the goal is to evoke a feeling through the photographic process. To create something abstract. And to make pictures using the small JPEGs with the high contrast black and white built into the camera, using P mode, automatic modes. Yeah, I believe this actually opens you up to a lot more possibilities of what a potential photograph can be. So photograph with intensity, walk slowly, scan the streets, use the macro mode, right? Push the limits with what we can do. I believe the macro mode on the GR is one of its greatest features, right? It's the arts of observation. But it's not just observing, right? This snapshot approach, right? When I'm photographing right now, I'm photographing multiple pictures in succession, in repetition. Right? Exploring vertical, exploring horizontal. You should be making at least 1,000 pictures a day with this process. It's easy to get to the 1,000 mark, right? We should be pushing for more and more pictures each day. But as you walk slowly and you embrace the snapshot approach, what this allows you to do is find ultimate joy in your photography. As you walk in an alleyway with no people, everything around you becomes photographable. You just have to slow down. And you have to become visually, you have to increase your visual acuity to things and seek more. And look at the world around you with unlimited potential. Don't limit yourself. Don't follow any rules or guidelines. Just go out there and explore. Have fun. Don't take yourself seriously. But walk with intensity. Right? Observe every detail. Observe all of the textures. Observe everything around you. And you will find that the world that we live in has infinite possibilities. So I think it's time to push what a photograph can be using this snapshot technique and the Ricoh GR3.